Hi, this is Adam with Tech Stocks again, and today we're going to go over the Rebel T6i. And really, it's really covering most of all the Rebels over the last couple of years. T7i is also another one. This is just the model that's in front of us. So T7i, T8i, they're all basically the same. They function and feature very similar. Well, let's just get to it. The long and short of it is, this is, in my opinion, the absolute best camera, hands down, for an entry SLR you can get. It does so many things. The most important thing, and here's where it comes down to it. If you're looking for an SLR, that's what you're looking for. You want to get into amateur or semi-professional or professional photography. This is a really good starting place. But the biggest reason why and what you need to focus on is the lens. Most of these deals, they come with specifically a type of lens. A lot of times you'll see the body only for sale, which looks like this. And you want to be careful about doing that because you don't want the 55 mm lens. Okay, so what's happening here is that this is an 18 by 135. This is one of the best walk around lenses you can buy. Now, a lot of deals with the TIs, these Rebels, they come out with every year. This is the deal you want. You want to get the one with 18 by 135, and I'll tell you why. Really simply put, is that if you're close, you're going to be at 18. If you're far, you're going to be close to 135. Most of the time, the lenses that come with it, I think it's like 18 by 55. So you can understand the zoom level is significantly higher. And if you're there's all sorts of scenarios where you're just taking even family photos, where you absolutely need that zoom without having to walk around. You can't make up that distance, or you're taking pictures of all sorts of things in nature, action shots, all sorts of stuff. You need the zoom, and if you don't have the 135, you just can't get it. So when we talk about walking around lenses, this is by far the best, most effective lens. You can get this setup body and including the right lens for, I think, about, it depends on the deals. You can really, I've seen them all the way down at 550, but that's pretty crazy cheap. It's normally going to run you about $700, and sometimes upwards of 1,000 depending on the deal. One of the nice things here is it has all the settings. Canon's one of the best in the biz. And one of the nice things is obviously all the settings, but most people, if you're new, you're rocking automatic plus, right? Okay, so it's kind of choosing everything, depending on the scenario, it's gonna guess, and it's pretty good. The image processor is good. One of the nice ones about this is a touch screen. And so on this system, you're actually able to interact with, instead of having to worry about the directional button over here, trash, and all these things. When you're scoping out all this stuff, you can use the touchscreen. And of course, one of the nice things that they've started to add is these flip features here on your ability to be able to, when you're looking, you can come here and look down and you can see it without having to go through the viewfinder. And of course, you can also rock it where it's closed and protect it. And of course, obviously has built-in flash on top like every other camera. So you can disable and turn off image stabilizing. Most of the time you're going to want it on, depending on the level. If this is the level camera you're looking at, you're probably going to want all the help you can get early. But the ability to be able to do professional level or execute professional level quality photos absolutely exists in this camera. The photographer is the important thing. You need a certain level of professionalism, a certain level of capability when it comes to your equipment. But in reality, if you have enough in this, you can still deliver a really good product. And this, for the money, is, in my opinion, the best delivery for that. And so just remember, if you're hunting for an SLR and you want to get into that game, which the single reflective lens essentially is what that is. This is the best way to do that. and the Rebel TI series is the smartest and most cost-effective way. So make sure that you get that 18 by 35 or 18 by 135 or higher, because sometimes you can go, and some people would argue 55 by 250 is a better walk around. I disagree. I think the wide angle is often what's being used. So you want that 20-25 range in there. But either way, make sure you pay attention to the lens, and you can't go wrong with any of the TIs. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good one.